you have any advice to give for people who want to publish a paper? What are the things you would be looking for to make it a good candidate for publication?
Of course, the content should be of interest. But people don't write it well enough for they don't think of the reader so much. They think of their result and how wonderful it is and how they savor it and so on, and don't write enough material to make it understandable to the audience. This is a standard disease. I think it's getting better. I think the standards of writing are improving over the years, but that's the most common mistake.
Well, the standards may be driven up simply by the fact that it's more competitive to get papers into the top journals.
There's more respect for good exposition now than there used to be.
Because people are overwhelmed by information.
So there's these great examples of expositors like Sayre and Milner and others, and people are affected by seeing this level of exposition and try to emulate it or at least be affected by it. So I think that's had a big influence.
I have a theory that Kevin Ziedelman's theorem is not so well appreciated because Milner stopped writing up topology just before. So.
Of course, if Milner had then written a book explaining Gerby and Siebermann,
we would be in heaven.
He had a fantastic influence by his great expositions, and it led people into areas that they might not have gone into. Yeah, or at least it would have been a lot harder for them to go into it. Yeah. Certainly it was the case with me. I mean, their paper on Carver and Milner on groups of home-type spheres was so beautiful and well written and so on. It was the royal way to differential topology.
One of my two supervisors, Andrew Casson, when I started working with him, gave me his copy and said, "You have to start here."